So it's official, summer is here, the sun is out, this mama is as pregnant as ever, and apparently a cottagecore summer is where it's at. Pastels, gingham, all the ruffles and frills, and I couldn't be more into it. So come along with me and let's thrift ourselves a wardrobe worthy of a cottagecore summer. Let's go! Well, hey babes, what is up? It's Haley and welcome back to my channel. Happy 4th of July, everybody. And to celebrate the day off, I thought what better way than to go ahead and go thrifting on 4th of July at my favorite red, white, and blue thrift store. I mean, red, white, and blue, 4th of July, it is just so on theme that it had to be done. But okay, for today's theme, you guys know I love thrifting themes, right? I have just been seeing so many little Pinterest outfits of every girl just romanticizing a cottagecore summer. What does that mean? We are just getting back to nature, spending more time outdoors, wearing outfits with fun frills and pastels and florals, ruffles and ties too. Everything that just gives you the feel of like I'm frolicking on a farm. And I have been so into it, especially being this advanced in my pregnancy. I see that so many mom-friendly and bum-friendly outfits fall within these aesthetics. So today I'm gonna take you along on my hunt and finding a lot of these trends. And hopefully you're gonna get inspired yourself to add some of these more dainty feminine pieces to your wardrobe too. So let's head on in. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have ever noticed like the structures of my videos, but basically about twice a month I do thrift with me trips and then twice a month we do vlogs. But our last thrift with me was actually a home related one, so it's been over a month that I've actually gone ahead and looked for some clothing pieces. It's for sure been a while, so I'm like so hungry for it. Alright guys, I was so right. The thrift store is so full today, especially the tops area. It's super congested. So I thought we might as well go ahead and start with the bottoms first. Bottoms, as you guys know, is usually a little bit harder for me to find right now. But once in a while, I get really lucky with like perfect stretchy but still cute shorts or skirts. So I'm in the skirt section right now and I'm going to try to find something that again has a nice stretchy waistband. But I'm going to be keeping an eye out for those cottagecore details. So either little florals, anything that has like a tiered aspect to it. Linen, of course, I love so much. And any kind of like ruffle or pretty scalloped edges, I love too. Fruit print is still something that I would love to find, maybe not this bold though. Oh my gosh, I love the detailing of this skirt right here. Look at the bottom. I feel like this will be so pretty paired with a white top and you can kind of see that little edging underneath and it looks like it would fit too. This one also could be a super comfy one and look at that nice stretchy waistband. That's something I like to see. Okay guys, hold up. This is such a pretty little skirt. It's the nicest silky material. I love all of the colors too. Imagine this with like a straw bag and some sandals, a lace top. Perfect summer skirt. You know what is something that nobody talks about? It is a clothes FOMO when you are pregnant and things you cannot wear. For example, this little Lee cargo skirt, it is a brand new with tags and it's a skirt. It's got shorts underneath. I mean, is this not the most perfect cargo for summer? I love the Lee brand in general, but obviously it is not going to be fitting me anytime soon, so I'm gonna have to pass. Okay, now we are moving on to the longer skirts, and I gotta say, it's really a hit or miss here because sometimes with longer skirts, unless they're more tight fitting, then they tend to make me look bigger than I already do. For example, if I didn't have my big belly, I would have definitely picked up a skirt like this. So freaking pretty. A nice like midi to maxi length. The eyelet detail, it is stunning. But if I wear this right now, it will definitely not be flattering because there's nowhere for the bump to kind of be outlined in a flattering way. So I'm just gonna keep on looking. I struggle all the time with shopping for bottoms right now, but anything that has a stretchy waistband I love. I actually have a shorts version of this that I got from H&M recently, but having a longer pants version is so cute too, especially with the white top. If this goes over the belly, that would be something perfect. And I am just such a sucker for a good linen pant. Look at how beautiful these are. They actually go wide at the bottom. They look so comfortable too. Oh my gosh, this is actually a free people piece. They definitely look like they would be so expensive, and I actually think I can wear this under the belly and it can fit so well. Alright, I am really flip-flopping all over the place. It's crazy how many people had the same idea as me to come thrifting on 4th of July. But the dresses section is like the only one that I can actually breathe in right now. So okay, let's get into the dresses next. When it comes to the cottagecore dresses, there are typical silhouettes just like this that you already know you see a lot. Anything that kind of has a bustier or any kind of ruffles, tiered aspects as well. If we can score on some beautiful florals or like a nice gingham, that is my absolute favorite. Anything that looks like you could just wear it to a picnic, that is the vibe that we are going for. I feel like the longer dresses specifically is for sure where I'm gonna thrive the most, and I actually just found this beige linen dress that I actually think would be so flattering. You see how it kind of has a bit of that outline, so the belly can rest right under here. It's a perfect length too, and it can even layer something underneath as well. Such a good neutral. Guys, this little white dress is so perfect. Look at that eyelet detailing, and I love the straight across neckline and the straps too. This would actually be like a perfect white summer dress. Let's try it. There are just so many other pretty pieces. Like this one I think is absolutely gorgeous. It's just way too short for me for sure, but look at how pretty all of that rose stitching is and the tie front. I love that. Alright y'all, we've made a stop at one of my favorite sections. This right here is where you have all the jumpsuits, the play suits, the overalls, one-piece items that truly right now in pregnancy are like the most comfortable for me to wear. Last time we were here, we found my new favorite overalls. Remember these pattern ones right here? I am so obsessed with them, and now I am like on the hunt for fun pattern overalls wherever we go. So let's check it out here. Okay, not overalls, but truly a perfect cottagecore piece for this pregnancy. This is actually a one-piece ruffle detail with some ruching and a tie in the back, or is that the front? I am not sure, but this is so pretty. Again, like with a straw bag, I am just picturing that as a perfect summer fit. Question is, will it fit the belly? We'll just have to try it and see. We've got the comfort pieces just like this that I cannot pass up on. They're so stretchy with pockets. This is my favorite thing at home right now to lounge around in. Okay, wait you guys, these have potential to be so fun. Another pair of overalls in a fun pattern that have florals all the way down to the bottoms. And listen, when I picked up those other overalls, a lot of you guys were so skeptical, but once I tried it on, you saw how cute it was. So like the potential is there. I'm just praying that these fit. Guys, we've gotten so lucky when it came to the bottoms that now I'm hoping to find some like cute tops that go with it. I've already mentioned some of the characteristics, but anything that's like very similar to this kind of style. It's got ruffles, maybe some puff sleeves, some tie aspects, or even some fun floral or pattern prints. And wait, how many times have I told you guys that I just want a fruit print piece? Oh my gosh, this top is so perfect. It's got the little ties, some cherries all over, and even the whole like silhouette of this top is so cottagecore. I am actually obsessed with this. $4.99 for this piece, and I finally found a fruit print piece that is actually not cringy but cute. Yay! Okay, so something that you're gonna see a lot within the cottagecore trend is just a lot of little frills, lace, and details. Even though I am wearing a top, I usually do have to have something layered underneath. So I'm checking out the basic tank tops right here, specifically looking for anything that has any of those prettier lace trims. Something just like this so you can have it peeping out from underneath your shirt. Ooh, and this right here is a perfect example of something that I'm looking for. Look at how pretty this lace top is. I love the trim details at the top and even the bottom. I have a mission to find a pretty tie-up top today, so to wear this underneath is such an amazing way to keep it modest, but still add a hint of that feminine touch. Ugh, more FOMO of pieces I cannot wear right now. Guys, look at how pretty this top is right here with the little lace trim and the square neckline. I mean, this is not gonna go over my belly right now, but I feel like it would be so pretty even layered over something. I don't know, for $2.99, I feel like I have to try it at least. Some other classic stuff to look out for is definitely eyelet lace. This has been so popular right now. Even tops like this that have the puff sleeve, I feel like they just look so good with certain skirts or even shorts, which give off that cottagecore style. Okay, I don't know what you guys call these shirts, but I call them pirate tops because it just looks like something a pirate would wear, from the puff sleeves to the tie front. I'm like really into these, especially for the summertime. So cute and flowy. You know that I am such a sucker when it comes to gingham, especially in a beautiful yellow. This one I find so freaking cute, and I love the pocket detail too. I feel like in the summertime, maybe with some shorter shorts, this could be adorable. Y'all, I am so ecstatic with our thrift finds today, and I was gonna go ahead and like try everything on and show you everything that I got, but I'm telling you, like the thrift store is so full of so many people. I don't think I could film it without getting people in the background, so I guess you're gonna have to just wait and see which of these clothes are gonna come home with me. But in the meantime, let's go on ahead to the accessory section, because if there's anything I know about cottagecore style, you can have so many beautiful basics. It's really the accessories like the purses, the shoes, little hair scarves. That's what takes any outfit and makes it a cottagecore style. So let's look into it. Okay, so let me start off here at the purses. And honestly, when it comes to the Cottagecore aesthetic, what you're gonna see in like 90% of these bags is that they're made with natural materials. Either raffia, raffifa, I don't know what it's called, or straw bags. Anything that kind of looks woven and textured like this. This one I have from Cezanne is like a perfect example, which I love. Ooh, and this one right here actually looks to be a perfect option. It's lined with navy inside. This is actually a really good size for a summer bag too. If I want something a little bit smaller than what I have now, you could even see how pretty this color works with all of these neutrals and the light blues. It's only $5.99 too, so definitely grabbing it. And then wait, I am a sucker for knitted or crochet bags from the Sack specifically. Is this a Sack bag? Let me see, let me see. Oh, I knew it. I have so many of these in a bunch of different colors, but I have yet to find a perfect summer neutral. Like, how coastal does this look with the baby blue, the tan colors? Only $10 also. And my favorite thing about these bags is that they always have the perfect length strap that is comfortable to wear over your shoulder. I have a fall one and now a summer one too. I mean, I just cannot wait to pair these bags with some of these pieces. All right, I had zero luck in this shoe section, but there is another accessory that I want to try to find, and that is headscarves or hair scarves. I just love wearing like little tie-up bandanas like this so much because they truly add that cottage vibe to your outfits. Oh my gosh, and right on over here is a perfect one. Look at this beautiful pastel pink polka dot one with the poppies on it. I mean, I don't know if it's poppies, but some kind of flower. This kid looks so pretty with so many of these pieces, especially because truly pastels look so good with the straw-like textures too. Then we've got this one here too. I do have to say this is a little bit of a different shape than what I'm used to, but I feel like it could still work. I feel like the blue pattern of this is so pretty. Even though I am used to the more triangle bandanas, I still feel like I can make this work somehow. Because again, the blue with the straw, it's perfection. Of course, I feel like I cannot do a full Cottagecore video without browsing in the home section as well, because honestly, Cottagecore home decor is probably my favorite kind of home aesthetic. So I'm gonna start looking for some pieces here, but look what I just found. This is a brand new pack of like little baby blankets in the cutest patterns. I feel like this would be perfect for baby girl, even to swaddle her. And guys, I just found the most perfect little basket. How pretty is this speckled blue one? Just imagine having like some strawberries or blueberries in here. I love dishes like this for $3.99, and this blue is just so pretty. Thank you. We are officially back home, my lovelies, and I am telling you, I think this has been honestly one of my favorite thrift trips ever, because the Cottagecore theme, I just feel like it's me to my core. And you guys are gonna understand why, because gingham, pastels, frills, girly clothes, like I am so into it, and there's nothing that I love to style more than outfits just like this. So much so that I'm already styling a piece that we got on today's thrift trip, and I've got a bunch of outfits that I cannot wait to style. So let's get right into the first one, which is the one that I am wearing right now. I mean, is there anything that screams more Cottagecore than this? As soon as I saw this long sleeve gingham top, I was like, okay, this is absolutely perfect, because you know how much I am loving yellow right now, and the fact that it is made from like a linen material is perfect. This is also a perfect example of how you guys can actually style a long sleeve in the summer. The goal is to just balance it out with something shorter on the bottom. So one of my absolute favorite combinations right now is yellow with baby blue. So I paired these shorts that I got from H&M just last week, and let me tell you, this blue right now is my favorite color. I mean, you already saw I have it in an accent chair in my room. I'm gonna throw it around this office so much more because it just feels so coastal and so summery to me. And let this also be your sign that you should not shy away from pairing together different colors and looks. This long sleeve top I got for just $5.99. It is from the brand Dockers, and I actually decided to tie in the yellow gingham right in my headscarf as well. I got these bandanas on Amazon. I love them so much. I feel like they add the perfect Cottagecore touch. And then to tie in a little bit of the blue, my new favorite purse that we thrifted, guys, the Sack purse. I mean, look at how beautiful and how perfect all of these colors are. Just to show you my obsession with these bags, here are the other two that I have. One is absolutely perfect for the fall. I mean, I style this one all the time because I love all the reds and the greens and the orange colors in it. This one I actually found when I was thrifting Mamma Mia trends, because how perfectly like European beachy vibe is this? I love all the turquoise colors. With the little white dress, this one is perfect. And then now I I finally found the perfect coastal neutral bag to add to my collection. Guys, stay on alert for knitted bags just like this. The Sack is an amazing brand to shop, and while they could be really pricey in store, in the thrift stores they're most affordable. I got this for $9.99, and you could see just how perfectly the little blue lines tie in with the blue in my shorts. Like, this is an actual bag that you can carry stuff in, but it still makes such a statement when you pair it in your outfits. We are in peak heat right now, so you guys are gonna see I'm like styling flip-flops and sandals so much with all of these outfits, but if you can muster it, some tall boots would work really well with this too. I mean, come on, isn't this the perfect way to kick off these Cottagecore outfits? And I have so much more that I want to style for you, so let me put together these outfits and we'll get right into the next look. Okay, you guys, we are moving on to the next look, and let me tell you, this dress right here is actually the one piece that luckily is a maternity piece, but you could definitely wear something like this if you're not pregnant either. And I did have to call that out because every other item I'm gonna be styling is just like regular clothing. It's not maternity clothing, which is why I love doing these thrift with me's, even though I'm literally in my 3rd trimester, because the whole point is to give you guys inspiration on outfits regardless of what stage of life you're at, whether you're pregnant or whether you're not. These are outfits that you're gonna want to wear regardless. With that being said, how freaking cute is this entire like neutral moment? And if there's anything that a look like this will show you, is that if you want to achieve that cottagecore style, it's truly all about your accessories. Because if you were to take everything out, it is honestly just such a basic little piece. This right here is an Old Navy maternity dress that I got for $11.99. I fell in love with the neckline. You know that I love me a square neckline, and I feel like little tight dresses like this are so cute if you want to show off the bump. It's got a slit in the legs, and just in general, anything within this maxi dress vibe I love so much. To add in all those cottagecore elements, this is where I add in the accessories. So we have my linen fabric slides, and then of course this beautiful new straw bag that we picked up on today's thrift trip. Just $5.99. I mean, can you believe that? This would be the perfect beach bag, but the perfect bag on the go. I really think like straw bag textures are my favorite in the summer, and they just pair so well with like any outfit, whether it's neutral or colorful. It adds a touch of that cottagecore vibe. And then finally, when it comes to the hair accessory, this right here is actually a belt. This is a belt that I thrifted in our boho video, and it's got the cutest like beading details. I mean, even if I wasn't pregnant, I could have totally styled this as a belt on this dress, and it would have looked so cute too. The fun thing about these fabric belts is that you can totally wear them as hair accessories. I just simply knot it like this, bring it right around, and then basically tighten it as a headband. I mean, how cute is that? Even down to my little pearl necklace right here. It is those touch of cottagecore accessories which can make such a simple neutral outfit like this an adorable little fit. Okay, are you guys ready for the cuteness of this look? I mean, come on. I told you time and time again how much I've been wanting a fruit print, because fruit print is just such a nice summer staple when it comes to clothing, and the fact that I was able to find this little cherry printed top at the thrift store is so perfect, because right away I was like, this is the perfect top for me to pair with my tall red hunter boots that I got on ThredUp. I mean, my Pinterest board is filled to the brim of outfits just like these with tall boots, because I mean, I get it, if you are going to be trekking around a field, why not do it in some cute colorful boots, am I right? So this top I find so adorable. I love the little tie details that it has on the sleeves. The one thing I'm not crazy about is that the shoulders are a little bit, I don't want to say too puffy, but this part sticks out a tiny little bit. I may want to stitch that down a little bit, but overall I really love the cut of this, especially the fact that it's looser in the bottom. It accommodates for the pregnant belly. Once again, I paired it with these shorts, also from H&M, just like those light blue ones you saw earlier. But if there's anything you guys are noticing with so many of these looks, that most of them integrate a very, very neutral base, whether it be white or tan or cream, and then you've got your little pops of color. So again, the red boots pair so well because of the little pop of color in the cherries. And then with an outfit like this, I thought a more simple straw bag would work so well. So I love this one so much for that, and you guys can see I have a little straw bag collection, but they're great. They truly just pair with everything and give it that cottagecore look. Such a cute summer outfit that is so much more interesting than just a crop top and shorts, and I truly think that the fruit print is like doing the most to give this a summer vibe. I got this top for just $4.99, and if there's anything that I hope this outfit convinces you, is that keep your eye out for fruit prints. Cherries, strawberries, blueberries, lemons, oranges. I mean, that is just to name a few, but any kind of fruit print, I'm gonna keep my eye out for it because I find it so adorable. Do you? You guys, I am just so pleasantly surprised. I picked up this jumpsuit at the thrift store without even trying it on because, oh my gosh, pregnant me trying on a jumpsuit at a thrift store in front of other people, like, no thank you. but I'm so glad that I took a chance on it because oh my gosh, this is honestly the cutest little, I don't know, more festive going out outfit, I guess, for pregnancy. Got this piece right here for just $14.99. What brand is it from? Okay, I cannot for the life of me read the tag of where it's from, but it's a random brand. I truly just picked it up because what I love about the cottagecore style is the all white outfits. You see them in all white dresses, skirts with tops, and then one-piece jumpsuits. You know how much I love them right now. This truly just fits me like a dream, and I am so obsessed with all of the ruffle details. This jumpsuit had a very deep V, so that's actually where this top came in. You guys remember? We thrifted it today too. This lace top that I got for just $1.99 is perfect because now you can go ahead and make everything more modest by pairing it right underneath. You have that added little lace detail, but it doesn't take away from like how pretty the piece is itself. I decided to give it more of a coastal vibe, so I paired it with this headscarf that we also thrifted for just $1.99. Like I said, it's all about the accessories. Some brown sandals, a brown straw bag to match. If I was going to like an all white party, even like a backyard barbecue, an outfit like this would just be so perfect for that. Am I right? Okay, wait, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Because oh my gosh, this is so cute. Okay, listen, printed overalls. It's not everyone's cup of tea, but it is my cup of tea. You guys remember in the last video, I actually thrifted some printed overalls that were green, and I was so obsessed with them, and I was like, you know what guys, I think this is starting my love for a printed overall collection. And the fact that on the first thrift trip after that, I was able to find these cottagecore beauties, I mean, how freaking perfect. They fit the belly so well. They are made of like this corduroy material, but it's still stretchy, and they have the sweetest little flower print all in a butter yellow. I mean, I could not ask for anything more. My love for printed overalls, it is just growing, and I think you guys are gonna like it too, because so many of you in the last video when I showed you the overalls, you were like, I didn't know how I would feel about it, but then when you saw it on with like a simple little frilly shirt underneath, this is one of those items that like when you see it on the rack, you have no idea what it's gonna look like. And again, at the thrift store, I didn't try it on because no way was I schlepping my legs into this. But now that I brought it home, I have it styled with the sweetest little tee that has this like ruffle edge trim, which I think is just so cute. I think that these are so perfect and they're so comfortable. They are so momcore, like very gardening in my backyard. The perfect outfit to fit this cottagecore aesthetic. The best part about it is that we got these overalls for just $5.99. They don't have a tag on them, so I have no idea where they're from. But that is what I love about thrifted pieces like this. They are so freaking unique, and I honestly could not be happier. I feel like such a mom in this, but like in the sweetest way possible. Taking some little pregnancy photos in overalls like these, it just makes me so happy. But maybe it's just me. What do you guys think? Printed overalls, are we into it? Not so into it? Have I convinced you to possibly try it? Let me know down below. But that is all of the cottagecore outfits that I have put together for you, and guys, I really think that this was one of my favorite thrift trips in like a long time, because cottagecore is my core. If you were to say which aesthetic suits me the most, I personally would say that this is definitely my favorite, because the florals, the pastels, the frilly feminine details, it is all my favorite. And I really hope that this video inspired you to look for some of these trends and styles for yourself to style for the summer. Comment down below which of these outfits are your favorite, because they're all so different, but they're all really fun too. Pregnant or not, you can definitely take inspiration from all of these pieces, and I really hope that you did. If you guys are watching up to this point, you know that you're the real MVP. I love the ones to stick around all the way till the end. If you're watching up to this point, then comment down below crazy for cottagecore, because truly I feel like this is a vibe that will suit so many people straight off of something that's on my Pinterest board. And every time I find unique items like this, it makes me a little crazy, but crazy in a good way. So comment that down below. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already to see really fun different type of aesthetic thrift trips. Let me know which aesthetic you guys want me to go ahead and thrift for next. I still have a couple months left in this pregnancy, still need pieces to find that will fit me. So the thrift trips at this point, they ain't stopping. And with all that being said, you guys, this was such a happy sunshine thrift trip, and I'm so glad I was able to take you along with me. I love you all forever and always, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one.